What are the 3 keys to an effective sales conversation? Every sales conversation should have these 3 elements in order to help move a prospect through a pathway to agreement and the decision that is going to be in their best interest. And you have to have all 3 if you want to accomplish the ultimate goal, which is truly helping as many people as you possibly can. Salespeople, listen up. Here's the deal. You have to have all 3. So take a pen and take note of these things, because you're going to need to enact this into your sales conversations every single time if you intend to have a meeting and a closing. If you're real estate sales, it doesn't matter what kind of sales you're in, start with this, okay? So number 1 is start with contribution. Start with contribution. What does that mean? It means that at the heart of this, we are here to help. We're here to help. We're here to help the consumer to take action in their best interest. That's it. To help the consumer take action in their best interest. So come from contribution. How can I help you? How can I serve you? And by doing so, we're taking the focus off of commission or income, and we're placing it directly on the needs of the consumer. How can I best help them? That's going to shift your attention away from how can I make money from this person to how can I study? How can I learn? How can I improve every single day? So much so that when I am face to face or belly to belly or ear to ear, if you're on the phone with somebody that has a potential of working with you, that you can help them in the greatest way, because you know you have the skills and you've studied this and you've applied it and you've done for others, which means you can do for them as well. Come from contribution, truly care, focus on what you can do for them. They're running this through the filter of what's in it for me. We call it the WIFM filter, WIFM, what's in it for me. And that way we know what's in it for them and how we can best help them. Come from contribution every single time. Okay, number 2 is start with curiosity and stay with curiosity. Be curious. Be truly, genuinely curious. We had a sales training this morning right here in my company, and we were talking about this idea of curiosity. And I don't know, why is it that some people are more curious than others? I just think it's a part of how we were brought up. It's a part of we call it the paradigm or personal philosophy. I'll tell you this, whether you're naturally curious or you need to work at it, you gotta get there and real fast. And what does curiosity sound like? The analogy we talked about this morning was if you're sitting at a bar stool with a good buddy of yours, it doesn't matter if you're at the bar or somewhere else, but you're just there, you're present, and you're having a conversation. There's the key right there, you're having a conversation. It's two-way. It's not a monologue, it's a dialogue. And your friend shares with you a piece of information, and let's say they're getting married in 3 months. Well, you're naturally curious right there. There's a place where you're going to ask a question. There's going to be an uptick in your voice. There should be an energy shift. You should do something like this and ask when, where, how, who, why, right? All those things come to be. Now, that has to translate into your sales conversations. You have to be curious about everything. What level of curiosity? Childlike. Childlike curiosity. Why do I say childlike? Well, because children are curious about everything. Why is the grass green? Why is the sky blue? Why is there snow one day and then there isn't snow? How long does it take for the snow to melt, Daddy? See, these are all things that we need to bring to the equation here. We have to be super curious. And when you're in curiosity, you start with curiosity and you stay in curiosity, is you're not making any assumptions about anything. In fact, so much so that you'd never use the words, well, I would assume that you. So when you're in curiosity mode the entire time, you're removing such language patterns as, I assume that. Or I guess it would be fair to say that. In other words, we're not making any assumptions, we're simply asking. So tell me more about that. Or I'm curious about that. You see, it's always going to start with curiosity. Even the words have curious tones about them. So start with curiosity and stay with curiosity. If you're not naturally curious, figure out a way to get there real soon. I think a lot of it has to do with really truly being curious about the world around you, about other people, and get outside of yourself. I think it might be a little bit of a selfish thing here, like to say, like, I'm not curious about other people. We'll get there real fast. If you truly desire to have an effective sales conversation every single day. What's the last one? What's the third piece? It's be abundant. Be abundant and act abundant. Now, how might we go about doing this? And why do I even say this? Well, because here's the thing. if you can get to a place where you're starting with contribution, you're coming from contribution, and you are starting with curiosity and staying in curiosity, and the final piece then is if you believe that you truly have a service that is going to serve the client in such a way they probably can't get it anywhere else, then you also know that you are in demand, and you believe that you're in demand, and your service is going to truly help them in a way that they can't be helped anywhere else, potentially. In this way, you don't need the business to pay your bills. You don't need the business to make your mortgage payment. You see, and now we're not coming from a place of arrogance here. We're truly able to then elevate. Imagine the person who's able to help a client in a truly fiduciary way because they don't need the money. But Kevin, I need the money. I get it. I understand. And at the same time, the consumer can pick up from you the subconscious plants that you need the listing if you're an agent. You need the money to pay your bills. Imagine what it would feel like and how you might come across differently if you didn't need the money. And so I'm leading you down a path here to understanding that even if you do, you got to get to a place inside where you don't. That means feel abundant before you have abundance. Be abundant, and then you'll begin to act abundant. In that way, the person you're speaking with, the sales prospect that you're really wanting to help, will feel the essence of abundance coming through you to them. They want to be around you. Why? Because you're leaving them, as we say, with the impression of increase. You're leaving them better off than you found them. You can't do that if you have commission breath, as we say, or that only thing you want to do is earn a commission, and they can pick up on that. A lot of this stuff is not the words we're using, it's the way we're saying them. You can very much say the right thing in the wrong way. And I've just given you those 3 clues. I'll repeat those again for you at the end here. So number 1 is come from contribution, care and truly wanting to contribute to the life of the prospect. Number 2 is start with curiosity, childlike curiosity, and stay in curiosity. And finally, 3, be abundant. Be abundant, and by doing so, you will act abundant, and then you'll be able to finally transfer abundance over to the prospect. Okay, hope this is helpful for you today. These are the 3 keys to every effective sales conversation. If you like what you've learned here, you can head on over to our sales training blog, yoderrealestate.com/training. You can check us out on our YouTube channel. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like what you're learning here. If this is something you want to go deeper on, this is about mastering sales. And I'll say it that way. Is because if you're in a sales business, real estate, mortgage, insurance, it doesn't matter what it is, you wake up every day, you're a salesperson. You are. Your lights, your open signs either on or it's off, but you are in sales, and you're not able to really do your thing until you find a prospect that's willing to talk with you about your product or service. So subscribe and like if you want to learn more about this, and come back here. I'm going to be putting out a lot of content now, and it's going to be several times a week. So be sure to like and subscribe. Go to our YouTube channel, which is focused, it's dedicated on sales training. And I hope I've served you today, and I've left you better off than I have found you. Make it a great day, friends.